Good evening, everybody. How you all doing? Everyone says yeehaw, but no one asked how ye. Well, I'm asking how ye. On this fine Tuesday, Monday's been. How was Monday? Monday was okay for me. Okay, could have been worse, could have been better. And now we've got a lovely Spa-Francorchamps to begin the session. Here we go. Now, I've just completely gone past the setup. I'm not sure I'm a massive fan of a 2-0. I am going to do that. For the sake of dirty air, I reckon. Crazy this is, crazy. Crazy setup. I'm going to turn the volume up a bit. Ooh. That was very long into the braking zone. Oh, I just completely missed the apex. Cut that corner. I've got some severe understeer here. There's something wrong with it. That can't be the correct differential. Can't be the correct off differential. Alright. Well, we'll try and be as far back as we can for qualifying. Ferrari's actually competing with Zingy there, unless Zingy's just doing a really slow lap and hasn't made a comeback, I don't know. But this is a horrible setup. I was thinking about doing no line today, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it, I'm not sure. I think we're P8, are we? Qualified P8, Zingy's on pole. Igor DQ'd. And a lot of cars DQ'd that. We're in the middle of the DQs. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Setup changes will be necessary. Verf joins us. Good to see them. I always forget to go and invite them, and the times that I do go to invite them to the lobbies, they're not online, so I'm like, oh, maybe they're not joining. I always miss out. But it's good to have them on the grid. Either way, it's going to be dry. Gonna have that. I'm gonna do that. Hope that maybe that's better. And that could just be how we're just gonna have to run it. I really had some bad moments throughout that lap, though. I'm gonna do that as well. Why not? Here we go. Good luck, everyone. That was incredibly distracting from the McLaren. Oh, and I still managed to hit that car in front of us. And they've gone off the circuit. So we've been effectively blocked. Sit behind. Just going to push the Ferrari along. Okay, now I'm going to go for the move. Somehow haven't got a track limit. Locked up to the rear there. I might chuck a bit more weight bars on just for ease of use. That's immense, understood. Eagle's trying to figure out a way to get around. Zingy's down to P6 off the start. I don't know whether they slowed down for that or not. We're going to chuck it up to 54. Actually 55. And hot lap as well to try and boost ourselves a little bit further. The bump is still very much there.
Now use DRS now available.
Massive train up ahead. And yeah, pulling away. They've caught up to the Mercedes in P1. Are they going to try and overtake? That'd be brutal if they do. Oh, that's the track limit. I'll just have to take. Wouldn't be wise to fight with Eagle right now, although it may have to happen at some point in the near future if progress isn't made. Sixth gear is crazy. I just can't ride the throttle. I'm trying to drive in the way I feel is right, and it's just not the same. It's really tough. Once again, just trying to get used to it, but I've got like 12 hours, 13 hours compared to what I would usually have in this scenario. I would have something more like, I don't know, 40 hours by now. So I really have taken a lot of time away from the start of this game.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I'm going to take that down a bit so I have a bit more rotation. And I'm just going to try and learn the car. You know what, actually, I'm going to turn on, or turn off racing then for this race. Oh, that's horrendous. I'm very off the pace with this one. Clean air's a lot better through P1.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Verf and the Ferrari up ahead have crashed. Ferrari leave.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
And also the Red Bull ahead leads as well. Not Verf, but the other Red Bull. I always want to go down to second there, and I always miss the shift. I'm gonna turn the racing line on to see if I can hold on to Verf there. No, I've crashed. Again. Absolutely incredible. First slows down once more to allow me to catch up. And I've hit the grass. I'm having a bad day today. I do feel that not necessarily coasting is a good thing, but it's definitely more possible to use. I have now brought the McLaren into the mix here. Which makes it a bit more complicated.
Okay, clear.
Decided they want to play the RS games in a lobby. Turn the battery off up the hill. And I've been tapped by the car behind. Thank you very much, McLaren. And I wasn't willing to play the RS games with Verf there, because if I do, both LSI drivers end up losing out to the random, so I either take one for the team or I maybe look a hero. I'll probably look like an idiot. Could go for a cheeky dive bomb. But it will not happen. GG. Alrighty.
Well driven. I think best we could have achieved today.
Alrighty, there you go. That's the lobby done, or not the lobby, the first race done. I'm glad it's over. That was pretty horrendous from my side. We scored points at least, so we'll take that. Alright. Alrighty. Singapore up next. Gonna be an interesting one. We jump into the racing ball for this one. And we'll have a quick look at... Oh, wrong button. Quick look at the other tracks. So we got Singapore, Brazil, Abu Dhabi, Australia. I might change Abu Dhabi for a different circuit. We've had some pretty good times around Hungary. Do that. Lots of people in the lobby now. Lots of people in the lobby. The only seats available, Hulkenberg, Albon, and Behrman. I think that's it. There you go. Now only 2 remain. Actually, 1 remain. 1 still remains. 0 remain, as we've got a random in. There you go. A full lobby. Now, how many are we going to guess that are going to disconnect? Before we load into the race, or before we load into qualifying. I'm going to say 2. I reckon 2 drivers will disconnect before we've even loaded in. Or got into a quali lap, sorry. Now, doing a full lobby and qualifying at the back is going to be brutal. We haven't had anyone disconnect yet. We'll do the setup, see if anybody disconnects. Oh my days, we've got a full wet race. Load that setup and pray, to be honest. That's all we can do at this point. For now, I've just set up the car for the rain, really. 1 leaves as we start a lap. I would have got the prediction wrong anyway, but at least I tried. I want some more off-throttle rotation, realistically, it feels like to me. I'm not trying to flip the wheel, I'm trying to get rotation. Cut that corner, never mind. Send that corner. I'm gonna need some more rotation. Oh, horrendous. Wait, you can't... Can you no longer put overtake on throughout a quali lap? Is that no longer optimal? We're fairly far back on the grid. Take that. Alright. I'll have a look at something. .3. So weird. Right. I am gonna still want some rotation, so we put it down to 30 and hope that that's alright. Maybe I should go 35. I think that maybe isn't enough. Do I need 30? Do I need 30 throttle or off throttle? Screw it. 30. We're running it. We're trying it. It could go horribly. Good luck, everyone. Full wet weather in Singapore. I'm praying. Oh my days. Sent it way too hard. Still managed to make it work alright. Oh, this is a horrible setup. Just have no grip on the front end. Oh, it's not gonna work. The Williams is just taking everyone out for me at the moment. This is great. Whether I can overtake them or not, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, the brakes are hard to hit.
Green flag.
I'm not very quick. Oh, we're trying my best. I want to read what's in chat, but I can't read it yet. Try 65 diff, why is
Tyre
that?
condition still looking good.
Is that recommended? Or is it just for the rain, or...? I'll read that message in a second. For the rain. I see. Have you got the F125 setups all sorted out then, I guess? Oh. Because I've not got as many hours as I usually would do in this game, so I'm still a little bit clueless, even a few weeks in. That was horrendous. Terrible gearing. Great pace from the Williams up in front. I don't know how... I don't know if I can compliment the driving of getting through the field, but they cleared the field for me. I guess you can say that. I'll be honest, I think it's an open lobby and it's wet conditions. If you don't do certain things, other people will just do it to you. So I completely respect them for what they did.
Clear.
And I think, yeah, very good effort. Not got the game yet. So who told you 65 then? It's not bad. I'm not complaining at all, I'm just asking. Oh, that's too late, too late, too late. Went down to first to try and brake a bit harder there. Whoa. Whoa! Almost dropped it. I'm just all over the place now. I'm gonna try the throttle and see the difference. I can definitely tell it actually, yep, that is a decent difference. And it's a good difference as well to put it further down in the wet. Solid race. Not where we want to be position wise, but we'll take it. Usually what I did in the rain is lower the diff. Oh, Terence is casual. Oh, hello, Terence. I couldn't read which account it was. Then yes. I thought it was just some random that's come from a different game series and thought that it's the way the F1 game's driven. No, that's fair enough. It did feel actually really good. I maybe wouldn't go 65. I might bring it down like 10 or 15% next time, I think. That would be a good middle ground for me. I felt like I had a lot less understeer, but I was also missing on a little bit of performance. We'll take a cleanest driver accolade for sure. GG indeed. That one's done. And we didn't check the standings, but we'll have a look at them in a second. Hello, Death Dragon, how are you? Brazil is up next. Let's see what car we can jump into. Why don't we jump into the Sauer, actually? For Brazil, Gabriel Bortoletto car. Lovely. Lovely stuff. We are missing almost half of the lobby after that one. Right. Give us a second. And then we'll be alright. The trick gives you longevity of rear tyres, also for long race. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Alrighty. Sao Paulo on its way. Yeah, I think I'll be definitely bringing it down a little bit for wet races in the future. But probably about 10 to 20%, I reckon. We used to basically run, I think it was like 70 and 80 back a couple games ago, couple game cycles. Then we would run, I think we may have even run 50 for a bit as well to get rotation a few games ago. And then since, we've run pretty much 100 the entire way. Right, we've got another dry race. It's likely to be dry at least. And so we're going to leave it, the wings as they are. We're going to leave the whole setup as it is right now. Drive it, see how it feels. And then change it. Alright, good luck, here we go. Sorry again, by the way, for not seeing your name, Terence. I could see the messages, just I didn't know who it was. Just cut the corner to get the invalidation done. I'm still driving like it's F124. It's not the same. Although you can drive a little bit like F124 in quali and time trial. Just not when it comes to race pace. It doesn't work as much. And I never actively try to drive in the way of the F124 game. It's just the natural changes. Right, how much battery do I have left to use? I have a lot left to use. Up to a line. The green bar disappears. So you definitely can't be using overtake all the way like you could last game, and they never really fixed it. You just used overtake the entire quali lap. Now it's got to be used a little bit more sparingly. We start P15 out of 19 there. Got a bit of work to do. Alrighty. Berth and Jericho up top. Going to be in that all-important pole or front row spot. And with Brazil having a pretty high-speed first corner, that's probably quite useful. You're still going to be lucky that you haven't got a driver that's going to try and take you out for no reason behind you. But if you can get through the first few corners, you could be good for the rest of the race. Setup felt alright. Didn't really feel anything was necessarily wrong with it. We're going to have some understeer, but we've already got 20 there. We've already got that there. I'll chuck that off a little bit. I'll chuck that on. Why not? Do I want to bring the wing gap up? No, I just want to learn the car a bit more still before I start making those changes. Here we go, good luck. Third race of the evening. We've just done Belgium, we've just done Singapore, and now we're here at Brazil. 3 out of 5. Got the Williams on the inside already. I scared myself off, even though I didn't need to. I just thought they wouldn't leave any space. So I backed off anyway. And they haven't. Yep, and the company moves without making contact. Always good. I did just try and make a move, obviously, but it's what it is. And they keep trying to push on the battery here.
Okay, DRS
But I don't
is
want
now
to drive
available.
through cars to sit in front of me. Chances of me getting through. Oh. Okay. It's a bit sad.
Green flag.
Up on the first sector because we held so much battery down. That's why. Really don't want Phil to have a go on me.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's
This is the
looking
lead
good.
pack. But I'll be honest, I'm not really as quick as them. Or maybe I am, it's just dirty air is slowing me down so much more. Blame me on the dirty air, guys. It's F125, you can. You can't blame that on dirty air though. Right. Phil will disappear now. But we've got no battery, so we're in trouble here. I was hoping they would have fought, but doesn't seem to be the case. I just pray that the PGR guy doesn't take anybody else out potentially before I can kick them before the next race. Because that's very annoying. Yeah, I've actually got a big time penalty, so we just missed out on the DRS. Yep. And they have taken them out, that's really annoying.
Okay, clear.
Ah, they're kicked. That's so annoying.
Yellow flag.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, I've hit the grass. I forgot. I completely didn't realise. I didn't know that. I didn't realise that if this was for P1 and Being at a time penalty, I would have pushed a bit earlier. I was just relaxing. I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to settle for P, whatever it was. I didn't know that was P2. I should have allowed Verf to go, really. Oh, that's so annoying. Right, sorry for that one, Verf. Very sorry for that one, Verf. And sorry to everyone else that was affected by the Williams here. Enjoyed the first lap, though. That was fun. Yeah, first lap was good. Good fun. There's Zingy's new helmet style, white and purple. Bit of a fashion piece over the games. Over the seasons. There it is. Still an LSI podium lockout. At least there's that. Driver of the day is definitely not the statement. GG. Alrighty, that one's done. Standings are as follows. Zingy leads the way by 32 points. We're close with 36 and 32. And then it is Rompo, Strat, Eager Pro, Nifo, Eichler, and Soon. Jericho Willis joined recently. Didn't score any points in the end of that one. And that is the current Teams Championship. Goodbye, Mr. Trisk. They were given 2 races. First time, a bit of a benefit of the doubt, but now time to go. Hungary, the next one. That one's not done. Ooh, can I jump into a different car? Pass. For Hungary, welcome to Budapest. Alright, here we go. Hungaroring coming up. Gonna be dry. It's gonna be tough, high downforce. But lots of rotation. Let's get it. You sun down straight. And then turn it off. Oh no, way too on the curb. What was I thinking? Oh, right, well, so far, this circuit in this game doesn't seem too bad for me. In 2020, or F1 2019 or 2020? Either one of them, I think it was F1 2020 and 2019, I really enjoyed racing around Hungary. Not 2019. F1 2020, I really enjoyed racing around Hungary. F1 21, I hated it. F1 22, I hated it. F1 23 and 24, I think I quite liked it. Maybe not 23, 24 I did. So, one of my favourites, depending on the game. But then also Belgium was kind of a little bit like that as well. Alrighty. That one's done. What race is this? Is this race 5? Is this the penultimate race? We did Belgium, Singapore, and Brazil. So this is 4 out of 5. Wow, okay. Maybe we'll just do Monza actually to end this one. Verf, Jericho are in the qualifying order, then that's the rest of the grid. And we are almost dead last, but we've managed to be beaten by the 2 Alpines. We've got a rear lockout loadout. What? Rear lockout row? Rear row lockout. There you go. That took a while. I'm going to chuck it to 53 for the race here. And then just pray, to be honest. I could do that. Here we go, good luck. I'm going to try and fix our starts a little bit. We've been trying to do about 9k revs instead. I think he used to use 9k revs last game. Controller though, a little bit different. I use them between 10.5 and 11. This is a different game, so I don't know if this is optimal, but I know it's worked for me a little bit better. There goes any chance of a good start because I was distracted. I'm blocked in by Eagle here. Can't do much about that. Oh my days! What the hell was that? Uh-oh, Jericho's had a difficult one. Got a legal overtake on Eagle there. He's backed off.
DRS now enabled.
Now we come
DRS
through.
enabled.
Gonna use some battery to try and push a bit further, but I don't know how fast we really are. I believe it's yeah, the home hero up in P1 right now. Oh, I've missed the apex. And I've got a track limit. I've got a huge desire to catch the cars ahead, but
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
no ability.
Keep taking care of them.
Not a chance. Whew, 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 whew. Ah, welcome back 2019 F1 memes. Oh my days. Spinalla. When was the last time I was known for spinning the car a lot? Well, that was 2020
Yellow flag.
probably. And now I've spun the car I don't know how many times so far. Absolutely crazy. Oh, I tried to send it down the inside. No. I'm so sorry. I drove like a melon just there.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Green flag.
Not much I can do with this hit. Oh my days. Oh. What the? Why? Why is the car spinning? Wait, we've got tyre temps on. Is that why? Have I just got really high tyre wear? Why is the car spinning there? Oh man, I'm actually really annoyed. Not at the racing or anything. I'm just annoyed at the fact that I've spun legitimately 3 times today.
Yellow flag.
Ay, ay, ay. Crazy. I want to save that replay because that lap 1 was mental. It didn't feel clean. It kind of just happened. And I was alright. I don't know about anybody else if they were okay. Well done, Verf. 2.7 seconds ahead of Zingy. And never was contested. Although, fastest laps are pretty close right there. We were a bit off in the end from that. But it is what it is. Into the final race, 25 points in it between Verf and Zingy. And it is Teams Championship. The Mercedes confirmed. It's just whether Verf can do anything. Can they get a win enough? Well, you can't get faster lap points, so they'll have to get a win and hope that they do it on overall wins ahead of the Scotsman, which they might be able to do. Not entirely sure. Did I save the replay? I might have missed it. Damn it. If I didn't, then I'll be very disappointed. Australia, the final race. I think we're not, actually. I think we're just going to end it there. I think we're going to do... Do we do lobby? 5 lap? We'll do Monza at the end, F2 cars. We'll do Monza at the end, F2 cars. We'll do one more here. And we'll jump into the Red Bull. And, yeah, then we'll get the job done. Right. Right, final race of the championship until we go to Monza for the 5 lap no rules race in F2 cars. Right. Albert Park. Cool. Wow, that is a hell of a suspension. And the tyre setup as well. Gonna be fully dry, unlike Australia. Well, it really is fitty, isn't it? To be honest, from when I think back. Australia usually has dry weather, but sometimes it has some wet weather. Well, I didn't take a bad turn one. I tried to cut the corner to invalidate. I've just ended up now being mid. Let me extend, let me disqualify. I can disqualify easy here. Oh yeah. I am the master. Oh, that's left. It is a shame. Whether that's intentional or not, I don't know. No rules Australia could be crazy, man. I think it would be much faster to do the normal line here. The Bill joins us at probably the worst time possible. I can have no racing. Don't know if Verf made it back in or not. It looks like they may have done. Which is very impressive. To do it in that short space of time, but fair enough. Alright. I don't think we're going to change anything with the setup. We don't really know the circuit well enough and have the confidence in the car, so we just got to run it and pray. Oh, and the Bill did make it in for the race. That's mental. Crazy. They'll start at the back, but they're still in. That's good going. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Final legitimate race of the evening before the 5-lap no rules race at the end. F2 cars.
Drive-through penalty. You've got a drive-through penalty.
Every race, somebody has done that. And this time, it's Zingy of all people. I did have to lift, annoyingly. I want to try and make sure no one's like in the train so I'm not affecting anyone, but I don't know if I'm fast enough for that. .3 seconds. I might be alright to continue for another lap without affecting the racing. I want to try and continue in clean air, but Is it selfish to do so? No.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
How's that not trail in it then, huh? That's crazy. Oh, I'm going so badly. Need to chuck it up, the brake bias a bit, I think. And hopefully Verf doesn't catch up too much to me, so I can avoid ruining affecting their race negatively. Now, Zingy, they don't win,
No tyre concerns
or
at the
if they
moment,
don't
just
score a
focus
single
on the
point,
driving.
Verf could possibly win this race and win the championship, which would be absolutely crazy if they did. Now, I need to focus because currently I'm on cue to affect things here. If I don't get myself a move on. Although I think Verf is trying to catch me, to be honest, because they've got a time penalty. Right. Pit lane we go. Where will we come out? Will we come out in that pocket? Will we have just clean air again? Is it just going to be one of the most boring races of all time?
Okay, the scrub tyres should rubber in faster, allowing you to start the push sooner.
I'll tell you what,
Okay, clear.
jumping the start's a good idea, boys. And girls and everything in between, we've managed to absolutely smash that. Obviously it was a little bit risky at getting through the field at the beginning, and you've got to hope that people either move out the way or ghost. Oh, that's no good. I wasn't looking. But right now, we sit in a perfect spot. And
Okay,
did I
we've
get
given a
another?
time
Oh right, no, I
penalty.
did.
Here
I
we go
got at
against
least
that
one
finishing
track
time
limit.
at
I
the
don't know
end
if
of
I
the
got
race.
another
Get
one.
your head down and let's get it
Well,
done.
for now, that is not a problem. But Zingy's absolutely masterclassed it. And rather than cutting his way through the field and possibly losing out, finishing P15, he's gonna pretty much guarantee himself a points finish to win the championship. He's too good. This man's genius is almost frightening. Is Raf still going to win, or is Igor going to take it away from him? That's the question. There's a track limit again. What a race. Wow. What a strategy pulled off by Zingy there. He's not a 6-time champ for nothing. Oh man. If he gets driver of the day for most overtake, or most overtake, that's unreal. What a race. Good effort from Varf.
Congratulations and thank you very much. You were totally awesome and dominant this weekend.
Thank you, Christian. Didn't really deserve that to be said, but fair enough. Alright, well, we didn't get an accolade. Neither did Zingy. That's fair enough. That's I think the right thing, really. But 25 points it is then. We're going to save that replay. Standings. Zingy takes victory by 12 points in the end, and it is Mercedes on top of Ferrari and then McLaren. And we will go into the F2 race. GG. That was crazy. What a way to end it on the legit races there. If we can do a no rules race, that would be great. I'm not entirely sure if we'll have people in the lobby for it, but we'll do what we can. We might lose out half the grid, and maybe we'll just leave it. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll plan it next time. We'll leave it, but we'll plan it next time. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you on Thursday. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not. Probably Thursday. Hopefully. And we'll see you for the weekend for the Canadian Grand Prix as well. That's going to be a crazy one. I hope it goes well for the rest of your weeks. I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.